Thank you very much. He said snow. Oh, so excited to have our good friend Chef Paulette. She has something that's going to warm us up.
Yes, this is cozy food to the max.
This is great. This is my mom's recipe.
Ooh.
We call it the white pasta because there's no tomato sauce in it, there's no meat in it, there's nothing but cheese. So,
yes,
cheese.
Start
and
Aaron's gone,
look at
right?
this.
Aaron's already left.
A bechamel sauce.
Talk to us, what is bechamel? You made a big pot of it. What
Yes,
is it?
well, it's a white sauce. If you ever heard white sauce, you start with a roux. And it's
Okay, butter and flour.
Butter and flour, and you don't get it colored like you would for gumbo. You don't cook it a long time. You just want it to cook long enough for the flour to kind of not be raw.
Right.
And then you put in milk. And so
Love
that's
it.
what this is. And so then you just keep cooking it until it thickens up. Now, the other thing that's really lovely in a lot of Italian cooking is a little nutmeg.
Oh. And we really should be getting the fresh stuff, right?
Yeah,
it's
it
really
makes
the
a
way
big
to
difference.
go.
Plus, look how pretty this is inside.
It
makes
is.
this
Sometimes I have
beautiful
trouble finding it.
pattern, you
Okay,
know?
to look harder.
Here's another question. This is probably going to sound silly, but since I never get it fresh, how long is that going to last? Like once
This
I use
little
it,
guy, forever. I mean,
okay,
you know,
so it
I
doesn't
just
go
keep
bad.
it until I can't hold it anymore. And most of the time, I mean, 95% of the time, if I'm doing this, it's going to fall out of my hands into the pot.
Well, but so it doesn't go bad. If I get the fresh, you're not going to have to worry about it.
I mean, it really doesn't because you're always grating it fresh. So you always have that.
Oh,
okay, so
now,
now.
that smells beautiful.
Yeah, if you could mix that up.
Of course.
That looks
I'd love
great.
to.
Now we're using rigatoni pasta. You can't find this a lot. You find it, but it's not that available. But just look around, you'll find it. In the supermarket, you can find it. It's those big tubes.
The big
It's
ones.
got the lines in it, so that it holds the sauce. So when this came out of the boiling water, I mixed it with some butter.
Okay.
And then we're going to mix it with some of this. We're going to coat it a bit here. Okay.
Oh, I like what's happening.
And just to get it coated, because we're going to use the bechamel in the pasta.
Okay, I was going to say,
building
that's not that much.
too.
Do you want me to help you add some cheeses? You have 3 here.
Okay, let's start with the pasta. So we get some, so this has
you're
been
gonna start
buttered.
layering it. I
Oh
love
yeah.
it.
You could do this, you know, I mean, another fast way is to mix everything in the bowl and then just all put it in there.
Okay.
I mean, it's not
layer
that
it.
crazy to do that. All right, so mozzarella. I'll give that to you.
Yes.
You.
Sprinkle it around, Parmigiano, and then we have some ricotta that we added a little milk to, so it loosened it up more like a batter.
Oh, I was
And then you
wondering.
can dollop it a lot more easily, and it'll melt a lot more easily.
How much parm?
Okay, that's probably good. I think you're good.
There you
Let's
go.
get some of that in, dollop.
So the layering of it, like why layer it instead of mixing it in the bowl like you had said?
You know, because forever in Italian tradition, you layer it like lasagna and all that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
And then we have all these, you know,
The answer is because that's just what you do.
That's just what you do.
What you do,
You know, then we
Carol.
have a million cooks and chefs out there that are coming up with other ideas. Okay, let's do another layer.
Good.
First, let's put a little bechamel in here.
Oh wow, we are layering all the white sauce.
I mean,
Yes.
you're not kidding when you say cheesy goodness.
Yes.
This is delicious.
You could kind of sort of dump it a little
just
bit.
wanna dump the
yeah,
rest
so
of
it's
it?
easier.
So probably about
Could be
two.
the rest as long as it's one layer. Yeah, that's perfect.
While
yeah.
we do this, talk about your Italian cooking classes.
Well, my classes are like Italian cooking parties, and that's why my cookbook is called Italian Cooking Party.
Yeah.
Because I see it more informal than a cooking class, and we all really just cook together like this. It's sort of, I'll lead you through the recipe, and everybody just dives in, and then the chatter starts, and then of course we take a break and have some wine, and then we finish cooking, and then we sit down and we eat everything, and then we have some wine, and then we, and then
Then
we
you
have
make espresso at the end.
and then we have after dinner drinks. We try all kinds of amaros and stuff like that.
This is a party I need to be a part of, Chef Paulette.
So if people are interested, they can go on your website to sign
They can
up.
go to chefpaulette.net and also my Facebook page, Chef Paulette. You can find a lot of information there.
I'm just getting in the way, Chef.
And
That's just what I do.
also, you know, if you're thinking about holiday
Yes.
gifts, my cookbook is still available. And it'll be a great
Beautiful.
gift. Now then, on the top, the last one, you do put a lot of Parmigiano. And so you bake this in about
Do you
a
like to fresh grate it?
375.
Do you see a big difference between grating it fresh and
I
buying it
never
already grated?
do because I never fresh grate it because I use so much, and I would be doing that, you know, full time.
We're cutting
So,
into this.
you know, yeah, it's
All
going
right.
through.
I'm
Want
doing
some
this.
help? Want some
Chef
help?
Paulette's cooking classes. Check it out, chefpaulette.net.
I was just going to dive in with the fork.
know
but
what?
You know
Oh,
that's
what?
an
I'm so
idea.
glad that you're being proper about it.
Being proper with it. There it is. Delicious.
There was a loose one.
And let it get nice and golden like that.